Hello everyone, my name is Amar and I am the co-founder and CEO of Kale. Kale is a technology company with customer base across 50 plus countries, providing innovative solutions to the global logistics industry. It is both a privilege and a deeply emotional moment for me to pay tribute to Professor T. Prasad on the occasion of his retirement from NITI. Now I am Mumbai. Sir is retiring end of this month. And to many, he was a professor. To many more, he was a mentor. But for countless students like us, he was much more than that. He was a catalyst, someone who challenged the way we thought, someone who challenged the way we learned, and ultimately someone who challenged the way, the professional lives are made. So long before, terms like disruption, experiential learning, entrepreneurship became fashionable, Professor Prasad was already practicing them. I have to be honest, when I was in IIM Mumbai, I was struggling to even spell the word entrepreneurship, and Prasad sir was a great proponent of it, and he had the vision to recognize that India doesn't need just MBAs. India needs entrepreneurs who can create jobs because of the size of the country, and somebody who is more focused on giving salaries than getting salaries, and he had this phenomenal vision. And then back in those classes, rarely did we even understand the meaning of entrepreneurship. But that's how Prasad sir is. His methodology, he's very fondly known as Mandi sir. And that's because he taught everybody the value of selling, and he believed that subjects like leadership, entrepreneurship, or selling cannot be taught in the class. You have to step out. So he had this unique methodology where he used to send students out to sell NGO toys, on the streets. And then there used to be a competition, and I was honored to be, one of the guest speakers at one of these Mandi events. So very few educators have the vision to be pioneers, and even fewer have the courage to challenge the conventional wisdom, and Professor Prasad did both. Sir, you're not merely teaching subjects, you are actually shaping mindsets, and you continue to do that. And as you retire, as you go to your next chapter, you're not going anywhere. You have left a phenomenal legacy. I passed out of college in 2001, so it's 25 years, and your classes are still deeply etched on my mind. And this is a proof that you're leaving a very strong legacy. So I wish you all the success, happiness, and thank you for believing in us. Thank you for shaping our minds. Thank you for teaching everybody that disruption is not a fashionable word in the PowerPoints, but actually showing us what disruption is in what you did, and also asking us to think of disruption to get ahead in lives. So thank you very much, sir. Every time, Kale will continue to grow across different countries. The seeds of those entrepreneurship were sown in the classes that we did with you. So thank you again, and wishing you great retirement.